we have this graphic around executive leadership to frontline manager tactics to field execution. The goal of this is for you when you're talking about executive leadership with your VP or CRO, that when you're talking about data, you feel comfortable explaining what you're seeing and why you're seeing it. As a benefit to you in your growth, a lot of times what limits career growth for a lot of managers is their inability to understand what's going on in the market, but more importantly, what they're seeing in the data and to be able to explain that. So that's hopefully what this series will accomplish. One of the main reasons why we put this together is that we were kind of both discussing the knowing and doing gap. Ryan, you want to kind of explain the kind of buckets to that? I think that's an important piece as you kind of think through this, and to honestly self-audit as you're going through day to day of like what you're actually in, what phase you're in, and what you need help.
Yeah, I think what we've experienced through a lot of engagements is, in some cases, an organization oversimplifies the current state. And if you don't know where people are coming from, it's hard to help them get to where they want to go. And so
Right.
our perspective is that, generally speaking, leaders fall into 4 key buckets. The first bucket is, I just don't know what to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Especially in the SaaS industry, we had a tremendous amount of promotion from frontline contributor to manager. And manager's a new job. And in many cases, unfortunately, those folks weren't equipped with, well, how do I do this new set of skills you're kind of asking me to do? I was pretty good at the role, but now that I'm managing the role, this is kind of uncharted territory for me. So you may just not know where to start or what to do. And you may not have had any instruction or structure at your organization to help you figure that out. So that's one bucket. The second bucket is, I know what to do, but I may not really know how. So I know I need to be coaching, for example, but I don't really know what to coach on or how to coach well. Or I know I need to look at these reports. I'm not really sure what the reports are telling me. So that's kind of like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I may not know how to actually take action on it. The third one is a more of a discipline thing, is I know what to do, but I'm just not doing it. Or more often than not, I'm not doing it consistently. I might know what a good one-on-one is, but maybe every week I may not be hitting that bar. Or
Yeah.
I may know what to do in the analysis, but maybe I'm out of the discipline of really putting the time and effort, things like that.
Right.
And then really the fourth bucket is, of course, the ideal one, which is, I know what to do, I know how to do it, and I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So our goal through these videos is really to help you progress through that maturity. If you know nothing, no problem. We'll help you get into knowing what to do. If you know what to do but are struggling doing it or how to do it, we'll help you there. If it's a discipline thing, maybe we'll encourage you and inspire you to kind of do this stuff more frequently. And then for the folks that know it and are doing it and are kicking butt, well, then maybe these videos can just be refreshers.